Markups and margins. Even a 1% change in profit margins can make a huge difference in your business's performance. Lack of understanding or poor math in converting markups to margins can cause the loss of 5%, 7%, and more, and can be fatal to your firm. Hi, I'm David Shepard. For many years, a faculty member of the University of Texas at Austin Business School, and now president of Designing Profits, Inc. I'm also founder of the Business of Design Conference and the Best Practices Network, and publisher of the Business of Design magazine. First of all, let's define the terms and look at one very important fact. A 30% markup does not equal a 30% margin. Markup is the amount in dollars or percentage terms that you add to your cost of a product before selling it to your client. Your cost plus your markup equals your client's price. What's the proper markup? Well, that really depends on your firm's strategy and competitive position. Historically, retailers mark items up 100% or double their cost, which in retail is known as keystoning. Designers wrestle with a confusing maze of discounts and formulas, but have often added 40 to 50% to their cost before selling to their clients. A little algebra. Your cost for an item in this example is $100. You operate on a 40% markup. $100 plus $100 times 40% is $100 plus $40, or $140. Your client's price is $140. For the math whizzes, that shorthand is $100 times 1.4 equals $140 price. Now, a pop quiz. So your cost was $100. Your markup was 40%. Your price to your client is $140. Question: what's your profit margin? It's sort of a trick question. Gross profit is easily expressed in dollars. It's your customer's price minus your cost. In this case, $140 minus $100, or $40. So in other words, gross profit expressed in dollar terms is the same as your markup. But profit margin is not typically expressed in dollar terms, but is expressed in percentages. And profit margins are a function of the relationship of that gross profit, the $40, to price, not to your cost. So profit margin is $40, the gross profit, divided by $140, your price. In this case, the profit margin equals 29%. Warning, a 40% markup equals a 29% profit margin. The good news is that these relationships never change, regardless of your cost. Your cost is $300, or your cost is $5,386.51. Doesn't matter. 40% markup of those numbers always yields a 29% profit margin. Since the mathematical relationships never change, using a table makes good sense. You can download one free elsewhere in this magazine. Most firms require a 40% profit margin or thereabouts to succeed, but if you only mark up 40%, your margin will only be 29%. That 11% shortfall can be the difference between success and failure. Remember, markup and margin are not the same thing. Markup is the amount you add to your cost before reselling to your client. Margin is a function of your markup in dollars divided by the final price to your client. Make sure you're getting the profit margin you need to succeed.